latest update today in Marvel Strike Force, sort of. The updates are going to be coming a little different in update 7.5. We're going to explain to you how these are working. Also, the new characters coming, the Superior 6, the reworks to the Sinister 6. We get a new game mode, a new progression system, and everything else that you can expect in 7.5. So if you're ready for that, Valley Club, you know what to do. Find that like button, and let's go smash it. And welcome back to the ValleyFlyin channel. I am ValleyFlyin, and I hope you're having a great day. In this video, we're talking all about update 7.5, what it means for you. It's arriving over the next few days for some players. It may be arriving today for you. But we're going to talk about the new characters, the new progression system, the new game mode, and what it means for the future of Marvel Strike Force. But if this is your first time here on the channel, hit that subscribe button for more great Marvel Strike Force content. We have at least 5 Marvel Strike Force videos per week on this channel. Every time there's an update, we do an update preview like this. We got question and answer videos, news videos, everything to help your experience in Marvel Strike Force. But before we get into all the characters, the new game mode, the progression system, I want to talk about this new game update method, because I think this is going to have a lot of effects going forward, not just for this update, the way they're rolling this out, but for character updates, bug updates. A lot of times we've had to wait for full updates in the past to get some of these things updated in the game. Well, now with these new OTA changes, the over-the-air changes, they're going to be able to make these changes a lot sooner. Hopefully it goes a lot smoother than last week's minor updates that we were supposed to have, that we're supposed to be down for 30 to 60 minutes. I think the game was down for like 7 hours or something, almost 7 hours. But coming soon to the next major game update, 7.5, there's a new deploy method with the goal of eliminating server downtime when the game is unplayable. Instead of having a single release day where the game servers are taken offline for 1 to 3 hours, the delivery of the new version will roll out over the course of several days. The initial stages, the update will have as an optional download, but the final stage, it'll be a forced download, and that final stage is going to be on November 1st on Wednesday. Update will contain new data, like new characters to view, but will not contain new content that can only be accessible to players with the update. So game modes, progression systems, things like that won't be there until the game goes live, or until they're supposed to be there. Basically, not a gameplay advantage for players that can download the update before others can, but you will be able to see some of the new characters. But we're going to preview them all. We've been previewing them all in videos. You have the updates on MarvelStrikeForce.com. So while you can see some things earlier, there's not what they say is true. It's not a significant gameplay advantage. So the schedule for update 7.5 is going to be some optional updates today, October 30th, 9 a.m. Pacific. And this is going to go to half of Android players and all Amazon store users. So if you're using Amazon coins, you can start to benefit a little earlier. Tuesday, tomorrow, Halloween, roll out to the remaining Android players and all iOS players is going to be an optional update. And then Wednesday, November 1st, any players who have not already downloaded the new version will be forced to leave the app and download the new version. So Wednesday, that is when this new version is going to go live. You may be able to download versions sooner than that. So I don't know if this initial rollout is going to be good, but hopefully eventually these rollouts, these OTA changes are a net positive for an entire community. And hopefully it goes like the devs were explaining on that Envoy Summit, where it's going to free up a lot of dev hours so they could work on other things. And as far as what is actually coming in as update, normally get an in-game message highlighting a few key features of what is coming. Well, we got nothing this time. It says a new update is coming in Marvel Strike Force, new content, improvements, and more. But luckily, we've gotten previews of pretty much everything that is coming. A lot of it is on a test server. So let's go talk about the new characters. And the first character of update 7.5 is Green Goblin. Maybe not the first in terms of when this character is going to be released, but first in terms of importance. Legendary character used in Dark Dimension 6, has that city tag as well, and is going to be an important part, the leader of this Superior 6, which is going to be a very important team for Cosmic Crucible. Offense and defense are going to be strong. I think there's going to be a little better on offense, but you guys can use them wherever you want. To unlock Green Goblin, you're going to need either the new Avengers and or Rebirth. If you're going for difficulties 5 through 7, well, you could use one or the other. So if you already have a strong Rebirth, you pretty much have that Green Goblin unlocked if you're willing to sit through these trials. If you're looking for a high-level Green Goblin, difficulty 8 and above, you're going to need both of them. So you're going to need to build not only your Rebirth, but your new Avengers as well. That is what's needed for the unlock. Let's go back to the test server and look at this character's kit. Very, very strong ultimate, big AoE attack, 150% damage, and you're going to do that attack 3 total times, also clearing all Baryon enemies. Also has a very strong passive. On spawn, you're going to get 3 charges, And if you got that awaken ability, which we still don't have the awaken abilities for Black Cat, you're going to get charged every time he does his ultimate as well. But on spawn, 3 charges up to a maximum of 5. And what the charge is going to do, lower the damage by 15% for all enemies, lower resistance by 200% for all enemies, which is going to make it easier for you to land your negative effects on the enemy team. Also, ability block and vulnerable cannot be applied to self and any Sinister 6 allies while this character is charged. And if you remember, all the Superior 6 also have that Sinister 6 tag as well. So very, very good character, and probably the most important character of this update. Spider Slayer is also coming in this update. Striker looks to be a very good class for this character because he does have a strong basic. Applying offense up to a non-summon Sinister 6 ally with the highest damage that does not have offense up. Yeah, more damage is better. This has a good special as well. Defense up and deflect to all villain allies, so giving a little more theory crafting there. But yeah, big AoE attack on the special. Strong opening move. Got a big damaging move on the ultimate, probably only doing this once per battle though, but attacking the primary target 350% piercing and repeating the attack an additional time, getting that drain as well. This is a very, very strong move. Spider Slayer looks to be a very important part of this team. Lizard looks to be the big protector of this team. A lot of times we've had legendary characters with associated protectors, Magneto with Juggernaut, Phoenix with Colossus, well, Lizard with Green Goblin. This is the protector of the team. Big ultimate here. It's going to attack AoE damage, attacking all enemies, clearing all disrupted, and you're going to copy and clear positive effects from enemies to self. And then, even better, you're going to spread positive effects from self to all Sinister 6 allies. And again, I like to call it the Sinister 6 because all these Superior 6 characters have that Sinister 6 tag as well. As far as ISO 8 class for Lizard, I do like Raider because he's starting with a big AoE attack, that ultimate. The devs did recommend Striker Fortifier for this character as well. So either one should be good. I think this is a very strong, fun team coming up. Dr. Octopus is the legendary that got a rework, minor rework, kind of like the Scarlet Witch of this team. And then we got Kraven the Hunter, big AoE attack on the ultimate as well. This is a second move, but yeah, this is a strong move. Flipping death proof on each target, flipping stealth on each target, applying bleeds, offense down and slow. You're opening with this move here, the special, where it's going to give you ability block as well. Even more damage in Crucible. And as far as the ISO 8 class for Kraven, well, he's a very strong attack damage dealer, so Striker looks to be the best class for Kraven. And the original Sinister 6 also all got reworks except for 2 characters, Swarm, who's a member of that Infestation team, and the original Green Goblin, member of the Underworld team. But Rhino, Electro, Mysterio, Shocker, Vulture, all got reworks. And as far as Dark Dimension 6, Vulture looks to be a pretty good choice if you're not already in that city section. But what this team is going to be used for, the Sinister 6, going to be used for war. And what the devs said, their intent for this team and all the reworks that they did for this team is to take out the Gamma. So that Gamma defense problem, well, hopefully the Sinister 6 building this team up will help you in war dealing with that Gamma problem as well. And as far as costumes that are in a test server right now, there are 2 that I saw. The first is from Photon. We have a costume from the new Marvels movie. And also, interesting thing here, we have a costume for Kang, and this looks to be a gold costume. So if you're wondering what is happening with these golden dimension milestones, well, it looks like the ones for Dormammu are ending, and there's going to be a new one for Kang coming up. Probably the biggest change coming in update 7.5 is a new diamond progression system. Now, we don't have an exact date for this progression system. It could be at launch, it could be in the middle of this update, it could be towards the end of this update, but it looks like it is coming in this update. The new diamond progression system, boosting your stats. And the way to look at this, because you do need to have gold stars for your characters to access these, is like an 8th, 9th, and 10th red star in your character, just giving more stat boost. But to access these, to have these fully equipped on your characters, you do need to have at least 7 gold stars in these characters. Now the boost, 10% for the first diamond star, 10% for the second diamond star, and an additional 15% for that third diamond. And this is what it's going to look like in the game. The way to upgrade us is with these diamond credits in a diamond store or through your diamond orbs. If we go into the test server right now, there's 2 diamond orbs, a diamond dawn orb and a diamond orb. Initially, you're going to be able to get these in a new tower mode that we're going to describe in just a little bit, but it looks like the long-term way to get these orbs is through Cosmic Crucible. Now, the drop rates for these, you're getting diamond credits, which you could use to upgrade your characters in the store once it is launched in the game. It's not on the test server yet. And then you have the different drop rates. If you want a 7-star promotion, 50% chance to get a 7-star character, 35% chance to get a 1-star diamond promotion, 12.5% chance to get a 2-star promotion, and a 2.5% chance to go right all the way up to 3 diamonds. Now, as far as the other orb, the diamond orb, well, is a little different. You're getting 10% on or 10 silver promotion credits, silver diamond credits on each of those end pillars. And the diamond promotions are pretty much guaranteed. You're gonna get a diamond, so there's no red stars in these. You're gonna 70% chance to get a diamond promotion, a 25% to get a 2 diamond promotion, and a 5% chance to get a 3 diamond promotion. As far as the cost to upgrade, well, the silver diamond credits you need to get to 1 diamond is 50 of these. So you're gonna have to open a bunch of these diamond dawn orbs to get to diamond 2, 110 of those silver diamond credits, diamond 3, 280 of these, and there is going to be a drop rate. So duplicate diamond 1s are going to give you 10 of these silver promotion credits. Duplicate diamond 2s, 30 of those silver promotion or those silver diamond credits, and diamond 3 duplicate will get you 80 of those silver diamond credits. And like I said, the initial way to earn these diamond orbs, these diamond dawn orbs, and get your diamonds on these characters is through this sword satellite. The long-term way is going to be from Cosmic Crucible, but this looks to be a very fun game mode, at least from what I've experienced on the test server. If you like tower mode, you're going to like this game mode. If you don't like tower mode, you're probably not going to like this. But it's going to take at least 5 yellow stars to enter a character into this. So all your older characters you probably could use in this. Some of your newer characters, you may not have the stars on. You may not be able to use them in this game mode. But it's going to run for 10 days total. 40 total floors. We have no idea how often this is going to come back. So hopefully it comes back a lot quicker than tower mode and a lot quicker than Pocket Dimension. But hopefully with these OTA changes, they can bring all 3 of these game modes back a lot quicker. But yeah, 5 floors for boss battles, every 5 floors, and each floor has a minimum of 6 enemies. Boss battles having up to 10. They could have more in future iterations. And diamond currency through diamond dawn orbs is the main thing that you're going to get here. Now, some of the rewards that we see some milestone rewards, and of course, these are on the test server, so these are not final, but through these, we have some pretty good rewards here. Teal Gil Orb Fragments, Diamond Dawn Orb Fragments here, more Diamond Dawn Orb Fragments. So you should be able to get a bunch of Diamond Dawn Orbs and start to explore the new diamond system here. As far as the rank rewards, these are also not final. Some pretty good rewards for some of the top high-end Kraken players, but 1 to 5%, 6 to 10%, still a lot of these Diamond Dawn Orb Fragments, so you could start to upgrade some of your characters right away. But this looks to be a fun game mode. Like I said, 40 floors, boss battles every 5 floors. I believe that you will stay on the floors up until floor 30, and then after you lose floors up to 30, you're going to drop back down to 30. So at least based on what I've seen on the test server so far, this looks to be a fun game mode. Minimum time requirements, some good rewards. Let me know your thoughts on it. It's also been revealed on the 1st of November, 2 new Nexus chapters coming, chapter 5 and chapter 6, and 2 new farmable characters as well. Infinity War Thor and Teen Loki are going to be added to nodes 5, 9, and 6, 9 of the hard Nexus chapters. Also, we have a new season of Cosmic Crucible. The current season is ending in 4 days. We're getting some new rewards. Quicksilver is being added to the rewards. So I think this is when they're going to shift over the rewards and add some diamond orbs to the Cosmic Crucible rewards. But the new season of Cosmic Crucible, well, here are the rules going to be based all around Sinister 6 and Superior 6. The global rules, Spider Tech Hunter is going to be offense and defense. Sinister 6 characters, 200% focus, 15% max barrier. Superior 6 characters on successful attack, barrier yourself a 15% max health, remove revive once from each target attack, on spawn, gaining defense up, and on defense, all characters 20% max health, 10% damage. And here's a big one, guys. After each complete attack, add a stack of exhausted. Canceled comebacks will not add exhausted. So this is gonna make it much easier to get full clears. You might still lose, but that's fine. We're going to get more full clears. All right, stage 1, room 1, teamwork, offense, defense, striker characters on ally turn are going to gain assist now. Stage 2, temporal shielding, offense, defense, tech and skill characters on base, gaining speed up with speed up at the end of turn. Bury yourself at 20% of this character's max health. Stage 3, corrupting power, offense, defense, ultimate abilities cost 2 less to use, and when using an ultimate ability, spread all negative effects from self to adjacent allies. Stage 4 Spec Ops. Offense and defense on successful dodge gain stealth. Characters with stealth going to gain 20% damage. And we also have mutant immune system, offense, defense, mutant characters on turn, clearing all negative effects from self, healing self for 10% of max health for each negative effect cleared. And all characters on turn at the end, they're going to gain defense down. And stage 6 rules of combat. Offense and defense, villain characters. Successful attack, apply defense down to each targeted attack, and hero characters on successful attack, apply offense down to each targeted attack. And the Night of the Were-Tigress month-long milestone event is ending on November 6th, and the only character from 7.4 that has not been made farmable or had an event is Ironheart. So Ironheart looks to be the next month-long milestone character. So that is what's coming in update 7.5. Hopefully this video helps you to get prepared for everything that is coming, the new progression system, the new game mode, and the new Superior 6 team. Let me know what your favorite thought on this update is. If this video did help you to get prepared for 7.5, let me know in the comments. Leave it a like. It is free for you, and it helps out the channel. I will see you guys next time. And if you want to see what are the best characters farm right now, make sure you check out the video up there. I will see you guys next time. Hulk Fist Pump. ValleyFlyin out.